do hear some thunder in the area, so hopefully that that is not going to impact us too much. The shaders are actually compiling fairly fast. I think the last time it took a whole lot longer. So yeah, our fireworks are still on, but I did see alerts that the FBI was alerting people to possible, terrorist activity or something like that. It's a strange world that we're living in. All right. Let's see where we're at. Oh, it was funny. I was watching, so I don't lose it. I was watching Lou, Lucius Lou is also playing Dune Awakening, and I saw him play it. He ran into the same situation that I had, where he had to kill like 10 slavers, and they're in a camp. They're pretty close together, and he attacked at night. Oh. Yeah, I may have to skip back to the regular one because the time to render frames is dropping dramatically. Okay, now it's back to normal. Maybe it was just the startup of the game. Nope. 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 That's not going to work. All right. We'll return to our regularly scheduled program here. Let me see. That was here. The filters. We're gonna remove that. Yes. Hey, look, there's my background again. Hi. And we're gonna turn the frame back on. And we're gonna move back to where we were before, because that is a big block now. Why am I moving the wrong thing? There we go. That looks good, right? And locked again. Oh yeah, that is substantially better. I think my card is not up to snuff with a game like Dune Awakening and that background rendering. So yeah, we'll just keep it like this. Never mind, failed experiment. We tried. All right, so I have a couple of things that I was doing. I was trying to build something. I'm trying to become an Atreides. That is the... Actually, did I finish that? Yeah, I killed the 10 slavers. So I can do the test of cunning. Surreptitiously interrogate Lano and tell Lieutenant Tulliver. The payback. How far are we? I can claim the reward. And we're done with that one. That was right. I had the full inventory. And the trooper. Slaver base. Locate intel. Okay, what is this monster slaying? Terrible beast prowls my dreams, a monster with the leering face of a slaver. Oh, I think this is the one that that goes back to that same camp. So we're not going to do that just yet. Anything else? A sword master. Enter the sandfly base at the western comms. Okay. We can do this one, I think. It's a test of cunning. Let's track that one. And we'll work on that. Let's see, we got some research points available. Is there anything interesting in the research tree? That Boltzmann Shield Mark III. Oh, how do you research that? This is the only one I haven't researched. And then we have some construction. A staking unit set. Pentashield set. Shield of Pentashield services can be built with a construction tool. Select for more details. Okay. That's it. Weapons fabricator. That sounds interesting. We can build rockets. garment fabricator, a survival fabricator, vehicles fabricator. Oh, machine that can craft advanced vehicles like the buggy and the ornithopter. Well, place close to a subvehicle must be powered through additional base power installation to function. Okay, there's a Mark III cutter ray. We need a ray amplifier. I don't know what that is. And that's the wind turbine. Oh, that creates power. I already researched the... Yeah, I just need steel ingots and servox. I thought I picked up a servox. Let's see how far we are there. What is this? I have... Oh, the Mark III stuff is unlocked now. Okay. All right. Yep. I think I'm on board now. Let's research. What do we want to do? Want to start researching these fabricators? I mean, there's no real rush to them. We got 57 intelligence points. These are all 5. So that's 10, 20, 30. Yeah, let's research them. Oh, wait. That's a short click. Machine. Okay. There. And there. What was this again? A pentashield set. I don't know what these items are. Do you know what? We'll just research them. Pentashield service horizontal. Can be built with a construction tool, but I'm not sure what they do. Well, we'll find out. Found new things with crafting, of course, because we researched things. That's great. And I leveled up again, so that's another skill point. So let's look at the skill tree. Don't have that one unlocked yet. What do we have available here? Underslung agility. You're trained yourself to move faster while using heavy weapons. I don't have heavy weapons yet, so that's... Heavy weapon damage. We don't have heavy weapons yet. Gunsmith. You're skilled in the repair of weapons and tools. Yes, please. And I have insufficient skill points because I only have 1 left. So let's see if the trooper or the swordmaster has anything. No, we'll just keep that 1 point available then. Cool. I need to fill up my bottle with water. And let's see how the... Okay, we got almost a week left of power. I don't think I have any regenerators left, so that's good. Oh, I need to do taxes. Okay, well, let's grab the money out of our piggy bank, if it's still there. If I remember where I put it. Oops. Oh, this one. Thank you. No. That's the bike. Did we pick up the money or did we lose it somewhere? Oh, there it is. Alright, so how much money does it make? 29,000. More than enough. Oh, I thought this one was on fire, actually. I think we got the full kit for the gear up. Except perhaps, is there a heavy steel suit mask? That would be... Oh, is that this one then? Yeah, this one. Oh, and I can make it. That's good. So that would be the replacement for what I have on now. Then I have a complete set. Yep. That should be equipped then, right? Nope. Now it is. And then we can store this scavenger suit somewhere. Oh, immediately got more points. Ah. You got enough of that. Don't want to deposit water. I want to see. I wanted to drink some water, but that's okay. We can do that later. I don't want to do copper ore. I don't have enough iron ore, but we have some iron ore sitting outside. We have carbon ore. Oh, we need that for the steel. Let's put this downstairs, wasn't it? Let's put that downstairs. Sorry, all kinds of little housekeeping things going on now. So some of this. And where was the other one? That blank sync chart, I forgot about that. They're sorted alphabetically. There's a steel ingot. What is this then? That's spice-infused iron dust. And to build the, I guess it's a utility. We need 42 more steel ingots. Okay. And I guess this one should be outside, right? So we need to place that somewhere on a roof. Okay. Let's put the still suit in one of these. So that's this one. This one. I have 2 scanners. I can recycle that one. That one. Did we have gloves as well? No gloves? Okay. I recycle the hand scanner that was damaged. It's a blood extractor, the dew reaper, Holtzman's shield, handheld resource scanner. Okay. Just keep those in there for now. All right. Upwards and onwards. Let's drink some water. Let's drink some more water. There we go. Let's grab the bike. And I should have checked the bike before I got on there. So, there we go. Thank you for shaking me up. That looks good. Good enough. All right, so I think Lou was all the way over here somewhere. So we'll keep him in mind. First, we're gonna go to shifted space. Can we open the door? Can we open the door? Thank you. Mother trucker. I think I have to find another way out of here. There's a worm on our tail. Let's check the map. We have to go here. That sounded dangerously close. Yeah, go that way. Stay on some solid ground here for a little bit. And then once we're here, we're crossing the desert. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, that's the trade post. This is not the trade post. Oh shit. I thought they looked a little scampy. Alright, we'll just go this way then. Oh fuck. Oh, we left an opening. Thank you. How nice of you. Oops. It's like there are two ships trolling. Uh-oh. Oh, that's just people that are... I need to go here and then cross. So they made a nice little display there of people that are staked. So it looks like there's a group of people there, but it's not. It's just dead bodies. It seems there is a little bit more construction has been going on in this area. I see a couple of more bases. Because I don't think I've seen this one before. Looks nice. Alright, let's see. That is where I want to go. That is pretty straightforward. Oops. Said right before he got swallowed by a worm. Piece of cake. Oops, that was a little bit too tight. There we go. Let's neatly park our bike. A very eager bike there. Let's get a ride to...
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Yes, please.
Music to my ears. Where do you want to go?
Arkeen, please.
Ladies and their war levies. Look, I can get you there, but I want a little extra for the trip.
This is Solari credit. Oh, that's what I have in the bank. Oh, okay.
All right. Thopter's on the roof.
Let's go. Good. All right. I think our stream is in good shape. I need to find a way to monitor actions besides the multi-chat in the different windows. That has changed slightly. I even set it up on this side. That way. Could I hook up 3 monitors if I... Just thinking out loud here. I could hook up a 3rd monitor over there. Have my mini over there. I have a 3rd monitor sitting here. It's not doing anything. All right. Tax collection is upstairs. And then... No, that's the guild bank. Where was the tax collection? I thought it was here. It is the bar. Vehicle, entry point, scrap trader, lounge route vendor, weapons merchant. Shit. I'm pretty sure it was up here that we had to go. Oh, let's just go there. If it's not where we're supposed to be, at least we find out what it is.
You again? What now?
Yeah, see, I like to pay my taxes. Oh. Okay. Well, that cuts into my profits. Bastard. What's going on here? Who are you?
Yes, it is our...
Oh, yes. Helen, yes. I've forgotten about her. Alright, so we got our taxes paid. Let's take a look at that comb dealer as well. Maybe deposit some stuff in the bank. That looked weird. That looks different. That's not what I'm looking for. I think. Well, maybe it is. Oh, it's a comb exchange. So that's basically the stock market.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw? So how much Solaris would you like to deposit?
Let's deposit 10,000. You just type it in, right? Confirm. Okay. And let's return. Oh, let's walk into the wall. Let's return to the basin. Or do we want to talk to the vendors in the market? So that is halfway down the hallway to the left. I don't think I did that before, so let's take a look. Are these the vendors? No, that's the weapons guy. This is the lance rod vendors. Are the lance rod vendors? Is that you? I believe so.
I'm afraid you do not have the favor of the Landsrad by decree.
Okay.
Sorry, but I may only trade with those who bear the decree.
Okay. So that's going to be the whole story of you three?
I only trade with those who have the favor of the Landsrad.
Okay. Alright. Well, thanks for nothing, guys. All about favors. What's going on over here? Is this an ATM, sir? Sir? No? Okay. I love how detailed this is. It really has the feel of a desert city. Alright, back to plan A. Back to the basin. And interrogate Lanov.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
God, I hope so. Otherwise, I'm stuck here.
In my ears.
Haga Basin, right?
The basin is a pretty big place. Could you narrow it down a little?
Oh, shit. Which trading post was it? Anvil, right?
I never miss the chance to let Smiley. Let's move before a storm rolls in.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go. Oh, sorry. I have to click that. I can't wait until I have my own thopter. Paul stepped out onto the rock shingles, shouldered the pack, and adjusted its straps. He stood a moment with a pyre compass in his hand. Whenever you're ready. With the instability of the magnetic field zone of Arrakis, the pyre compass was developed by the Fremen to aid in navigation. Para north depends on local magnetic anomalies and is rarely true north. Okay. Yes, we're in the right place. And we're at the back. Keep forgetting that.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Well, we'll go back inside then. Now can actually see the doors close for a change. I'll just take a seat. That is pretty close. Pretty cool how they did that. Just in time for the sandstorm. How beautifully they timed this. I guess that's the sandstorm. Oh, they got 2 skill points again. Hold on. Either storm or foil. Peer it with your blade, becoming a whirlwind of piercing damage that cuts everything around you while seemingly chaotic. That's an ability. So, heightened state of awareness. 120, and this is 65. I think I'm going to stick with this one, but it's nice to have the other one as well. Alright, we're back in business. Jump over the chairs. Where do we have to go for this? That's the test of cutting. So, guessing we have to get there and then cross there somewhere. Okay. Let's go. A thumper. This looks like a half finished base. Oh, that's a really short jump here. Okay. Some airtime out of this. With the rift. That is spice field. I don't have my spice collector yet. I need to make that. I need to make a list of things that I need to make. That's what I need to make first. I think that indicates worm activity there. Alright. Sit here for a second. So let's drag that over here. We need to go up here somewhere, somehow. Is there a path up here? Not here. Go there. That looks like a path. What am I getting myself into here? Oh, that's my vehicle respawn. It was like, the hell is that? Well, that is a marker for the business. They say surreptitiously interrogate. Does that include like driving straight up there and just asking the guy, or? Should we be a little bit more circumspect about the whole thing? Exactly. Let's park underneath here for now. I don't know what that is. There are steps up there. Hello. Well, they're not aggressive, so that's good. He's to my left somewhere. Probably in that building over there. No, don't mind me. I'm running everywhere. You're him, aren't you?
Who is that? Do I know you?
Now there's a man who's deep into his Samuda.
The hell are you talking about? Let me enjoy my downtime.
Yeah, you're swimming in it. Wouldn't remember my face in 5 minutes. If you want me gone, then tell me what I want to know now. How do you take it? Chewing capsules? I like dissolving it in wine. It's super special.
Now there's one who enjoys their samuta. As for me, capsules keep best out in the field. But if you have wine, easy enough to crack one open. Wine is fine, but the way to truly appreciate the experience is samuta music, eh?
And a musician who knows how to play it is worth their weight in spice.
Right. Elevating. Rhythms vibrating down your sympathetic nervous system accelerates the samuta, quakes you from sore to never. Wait, how long have we been talking? Really riding the wave. A fellow enthusiast, but who are you to get so chummy with me? Don't remember you saying.
Do we want to reveal that Maxim Casimir sent us, or are we a nobody? It worked good for Terrace Hill, and my name is Nobody.
If you're nobody, then you're a Samuta dream. Kindly float away.
We of the Harkonnen Intelligence have no names. We're ghosts.
What?
You gutless maggot. Add attention!
Sorry,
I'm conducting a survey of Mongols too drunk to keep their post.
Oh, it's not like that. I am on downtime. I can handle this stuff. I'm just following Kazmir's example.
Go on.
Maxim's the biggest Samuta user of all time. He's got the best suppliers. I've seen him take a dose that would put a bull in a coma.
It's probably where he went.
Chase our hungers. We emulate the Baron. In his own words, satiation is the virtue of the weak.
From the Baron's own lips, chapter and verse. Good answer.
Yeah? All right then. Is that it?
That's it. At ease, Grunt. Enjoy your downtime.
All right then. Be seeing you.
Oh, goodbye. Goodbye to you. I've learned something interesting. Complete the surreptitiously interrogate. Tell Lieutenant Tolliver what you've learned. So now I have to walk back to my vehicle? I should have parked closer. I should have parked closer to the vehicle, to the destination. That way I do not have to walk that far. My vehicle is down here. Yippee! Let's fuel it up. Oh, Jesus. That moves fast on Arrakis. Alright, let's see where we have to go. Yeah, basically back down here somewhere. Just follow the road down. There are tracks, so we'll just follow those tracks. Ooh, hello. This may be worth investigating. Do I have the cutaway? Yes, slot 6. Oh my god, I'm horrible. Oops. I think that was it. There was something else that... Okay. It was just leftovers. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. And I was going to go that way. Yes, there's the banner. There. I'm not going to cross this big desert. Is that a worm? Or is that a storm? Let's get a little closer and see what it is. I passed my point of crossing. Now I need to go that way. Oh. And there's ships in the area. I love that. Yeah, we need to go over here. So technically we want to go here first. Let's follow the bottom of the base. Was that a banner? I think he had a banner hanging there. That's cool. I was a little taken aback by that big cloud of stuff that came up. Alright, I think we're getting close to where we have to cross. Yes. We have to go here now. South a little bit. That point right there. Ominously quiet. I haven't heard anybody call out like, hey, who are you? Identify yourself. Not necessarily a bad thing, but... Nope. Breaking news from Nightmare Stream. The chat has been buzzing with excitement in the desert sands of Dune Awakening. Rise of Sandwalker is no small feat, and our community is ready to conquer. Stay tuned for epic battles and legendary loot. Don't forget to use the hashtag blur for those hilarious sound bites even. We want to cross there, please. So let's hug this part here. Wait, why am I returning? Oh, son of a bitch. I'm in the wrong area. I don't need to return to my base. I need to return to the trading post. I'm an idiot. The trading post is up here, where I just came from. Well. Because that's where Tolliver is at. I kind of know what I'm doing, but most of the time I don't do what I'm supposed to be doing. That makes sense? I just wanted to go home. Oops. Also, I probably need to get some water. Where am I? A little bit further. Yeah, there's the lights of the base, the trading post. Sorry. This is a perfect point to cross. It's across already. Alright, Tolliver, you better bring me some good news. Good reward. Where am I going? There's the path. Ah! I think these bikes are pretty much indestructible. Yeah, up here. Let's park this puppy. Oh, oh, oh. Should use that pool more. Let's go to Sir Tolliver.
Welcome back. If you're eager for work, I have just the thing.
Samuta has definitely loosened Leno's tongue.
Well played. Such subtlety proves you're ready for more delicate and important tasks.
I'm ready to take my place in your organization to the next level.
I agree. You've shown unusual promise. I have one worry. Namely, you still seem a little too friendly with Maxim Casimir over there.
Oh, we could not join those cultureless swine based on aesthetics alone?
I would like to see you rise in the ranks. And there is a solution to this doubt. I want you to blackmail Maxim.
Are we ready to commit? I think we're ready to commit.
Good. Now let's get this Harkonnen off our backs so we can properly investigate this Skorda mystery.
How do we do that?
Maxim's Samuta addiction is known. It got out of hand. He got sloppy. That's why he was demoted and sent here. Apparently, his addiction has worsened.
I'm up here, by the
I had
way.
a tracker put on the person I suspect is his supplier. Go to the last recorded coordinates. Dig up anything that can be used against Maxim.
Are we talking about literally digging or...
Contract.
Okay.
Bring me back evidence of Maxim's addiction to Samuta, particularly how it might negatively affect his duties.
All right, we're on it. Locate the care of Samuta den. Completed contract. Do we get anything? Yeah. Nothing. I guess that's it. Let's drink some water. It's actually coming out of my booth, apparently. Okie dokie. Where is this alleged den? Ooh. That is a new symbol. What does that mean? Harkonnen Fortress. Ooh. Is that where my mission is? At the Harkonnen Fortress? It would seem so. Oh wait, there's something. Put out the eyes. That is a slaver base. That is... Okay. Now I know for the next time. It's Imperial Testing Station number 197. Yeah, I guess we're going here. So let's maneuver over there and then cross. Sorry, am I in your way? I don't even know. It's not a player, I think. Maybe I shouldn't have threatened him. That was very unkind of me. Fuel. Let's check the status. 28%, 23%. It'd be good for one more ride. Not when I ride like that. The people up there should have said, halt, who goes there? Not moving that fast. Did that idiot build his base out so far that you have to go over the drum sand? Nice going, dude. Hope you get eaten by a worm soon. This guy too sets his base. Fucking hell, okay. All right, now where do we go? I assume that we can get up here. So what's this? Brittle brush, checkpoint. And let's go up here and then see if we can find a way up here somehow, somewhere. I think there's a path on the other side of that hill. Wait, this is where we came from. Maybe this is not where the quest is taking us. What the actual fuck was that? Was that the spice thingy? Yeah, this leads us up to the Harkonnen base. Don't think that's where I need to go. Go in the exact wrong direction. It's that one over there. Okay. Well, we can go down to north. Just avoid this crap. Make a little stop here at our base. So it may actually be better to go down this way than up. Okay. Another fine mess I got myself into. Let's go back down there. stairs from this side. Oh, wow. Well, that was an easy cleanup. Unless this is still something. No, that is just debris. Okie dokie. Daytime, so we don't have to worry about Sardaka patrols. We do have to worry about the heat now. Go through that little gap over there. Right there. Whee! And then cross here. For me. Don't mind if I park here for a second. Right, we need to go over there and then cross that again. All right. It sounded a whole lot closer than it actually was. This is the thing that goes out into the drum set. Fuel cells. Thank you. All right. Here goes nothing. 400 meters. We're gonna get some air time. Let's see. We have to go all the way over here. Is that another fuel cell? No, that's just scrap metal. Maybe a fuel cell next to it, but I was hoping for one of those packs of fuel cells. Because that's worth stopping for. That way. Go by shifted space. Let's see, where are we now? Oh, Shifter's base is actually up there. I'm a little too far south for his base. Oh, that's not the turn I wanted to make. I think that's the entrance to the research station. That is the entrance to my base here, right? Yeah, I need to go up that hill here. Actually rearrange that, so put the door on that side. Sip of water. Nope. Just put it away. Wait, that was iron rock before. This is iron now, and this is iron. It has changed slightly. Are there any pieces? Yes. And grab some bush. Pick up these two. I may just make a ramp here. How far does my what am I carrying? That's the construction tool. Okay, so that's still on 7. If I demolish this wall and this wall, how far out? Oh, that may not make it. Let's build a ramp. Those are ladders. I need a ramp. Stairs. Ramp. There we go. We make that. I need to expand it by a little bit. Well, let's work on that. We can build one of those big ass doors. So that's a wall with a wide door. Just prepping. All right. We got some iron ore, but I don't have enough water, I think. Let's see. I can make 20 ingots. Let's go out hunting for some water in the meantime. Yep, we're all locked and loaded, so let's go visit our friends here. Still like approaching from that side. Oh, it's copper. I thought there was more iron. Salvage metal. Excuse me.
Enemy sight!
I don't. Oh, I came here for blood. So I better drain them. The other one. There's a body. I don't think that's mine, but I'll take his blood anyway. Oops. There was one outside here. This one? Yeah. I did? Well, let's go back and put that in the water coolers. Oh wait, there's another body here. That one is drained. That one is not drained. And it has some crap. About up here. Can we not get up here? I need to take the ramp? Okay. Are you serious? Can I not climb anymore? There we go. Just... Oh. Did I drain you? Oh, but somebody did. I'll take your stuff though. Huh? It feels wrong to take their blood, but hey, makes me survive. All right. Anything else? Oh, hello. Whoever killed these people was in no hurry to take their blood, apparently. There was something up here. And there was someone up here. Convenient. very interesting. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. That's a spice burst, isn't it? So is it shown on the map as well? I'm looking straight at it. Must be too far away. Yeah, unfortunately I can't do much with it at this point. Ha. A shitload of iron. Tickling my throat. Oh. Let's remove this. Second floor here, so down here to the blood purifier. Deposit some blood. Slowly it's coming up. All right, what do I still need? I have the construction tool and I want to build that thing. Still need 42 ingots. Okay, I got enough silicone blocks now, so I still need 20 iron ingots as well. One iron ore translates to one. Let's see. So that's 6. I need, what did I say, 20? So that is 25 times 20 is 500. Only have 160. I got 20 iron ingots sitting right here. So I only need 2. Go. Big bath. That's the remaining 2 then. And then for the steel ingots, I need I'll just say 24 times 50, that's 1200 water. Okay. I also want to refill my bottle because this suit doesn't have a recycling system. Just going slow. Oh, so slow. The circuit capacity is 6,000. Can I have 2 blood purifiers working in parallel? I would double my processing rate, right? What are the general settings on this thing? Just who can use it? Yeah. Okay. Well, I got 2 more. I think those are 500 each. Oh, they're 1,000 each. That's right. The capacity is 9,000. Okay. Well, maybe we can go out and grab some more people. Just farming people here. So smell. For a second I thought it was plasteel. Would be kind of unusual. If they respawn. Oh shit. Quick getaway. They'll be waiting for me upstairs. Let's do that. Can't consume spice in the current state. What do you mean spice? That's the wrong button. I don't want to consume spice. I want to get bandages. There we go. Holy shit, what was that? Fuck me. Can I move, please? No, I don't want to shoot. What the hell? I'm not shooting. Fuck me. Why am I crawling? Jesus again. Oh shit, out there. God, my power pack is about to break. Oh boy. This is not going well, is it? See the body, it's over here. Another heal kit. far away. Oh, crap. Somebody behind me, isn't there? Should get me some blood. Come here. Those parts. I'm finally beginning to remember to use the C as well. Hey, there's a power pack that could come in handy. That should allow us to why do you still have a shine around you? I took your power pack, right? Let's put another band-aid on. There's something over there. Could be worthwhile. Oh, hey, is that a body? Hello. Good sir, I forgot about you. Mainly because you're not one of my victims. There we go. I think I'm going the wrong way, ain't I? Oh no, this is the right way. Money as well, and I'll take your bike. Oh, the backpack is full. Damn it. I forgot to drop off this fuel cells. Let's drop the granite stone. Because I desperately want that. I think I have to make a stop halfway through. I don't think I can make it all the way to the top this time. We'll keep an eye on the meter. Maybe I'm okay. Famous last words, right? Plenty of time. Oh, Jesus, I thought it was somebody standing up, but it was just a windmill. Good. Just keep the rock. Yes. Perfect. Oh, hey, look. Don't think we need more iron right now. We need more water. Oh yeah, we got a ton of blood now. What did I say? 1,200. Yeah, we should have enough for the steel ingots, and still have enough to create more water for my water bottle. So. Not sure how is this combined? So is it 1,500? What happens when I extract the water? They both go down. Okay. So it's 5 milliliters per second, translating into 1 milliliter of water per second. This is going to take a while. Maybe I can research. Oh, I can deposit the power packs that I grabbed. So that's why. Oh, that's more than a week. A week, 1 day, and 46 minutes to be exact. I think it's already set as my respawn. Is this storage? Oh, I can put some stuff in here. I don't need to. Let's go by these. I thought there was something in here that I needed. Upstairs was the remainder. This is parts and parts and blueprints. So don't want to muck around with that too much. That's sandbike inventory, and it's unsorted again. Why? Why is it unsorted? I have about 10 open slots. I can make some band-aids. Let me see if I can make some medkits. Heal kits, that's what they're called. I can make 5. Better than nothing. How's the stream quality? We're done. And I want to change out that for my med pack. Toolkits, sorry. Oh, we got a ton of them. I got so many that they're out of stack here. Blank scene card can be populated with survey data. Select an area. Okay. Let's do that. Crafting completed. Sync card crafted and added to the backpack. All right, let's see how that looks like then. Because that's a blank one. What happened to... Oh, there it is. Sync chart, Haga Bassing. Created 17 seconds ago. Okay, cool. I grabbed my medkits. Reload this puppy. Let's put some more blood in here. It's going slow. got some water, so let's start up the steel ingots. At least make 8 of them. What was this again? Oh yeah, the chemical thing. Gotcha. Don't need to get more blood. Yeah, I think I just have to wait until I have those ingots now. No. There is no other game I can play in between, right? Fuel power is good. Yeah, well. Oh, yeah. Was that a... Yeah, that's a research thing, so... There's 2 things that I'm gonna make. Oh, vertical staking unit as well. Okay. Crafted in a survival fabricator and built with the construction tool. Okay. So I need to make a survival crafter. So this is kind of my living area. So let's put a survival crafter. Can I move these if they're full? Yeah. That's great. Stuff. And I saw that there's a way to stack these with a this. You can create like a arch or something over this, and then that allows another layer of these or these to be built on top of it. I need to build a survival. Is that a fabricator? Garment survival fabricator. I need more complex machinery for that, and it requires steel ingots. God. No. Not yet then. Was it some more blood? It's really like every second is like 1 milliliter of water. Jesus, they're going to go slow. Can I research? That's a water cistern. I think I have one of those already. That is a wind trap. That's what I'm trying to build. There's a medium water cistern. What's that? That's a slaver still suit. And then there's a large blood sack. A douche. Oh yeah, that's right. They have the dew reapers as well. Blood extractor Mark IV. Native still suit. There's a mercenary still suit. There's the death still. Large water cistern. Large wind trap. There's a comb still suit, an outfit which captures and recycles bodily fluids for rehydration. Okay, that is the highest level, I guess. So yeah, this is the best we can do. Can I build another one of those? That's considered a refinery. There's a blood purifier. It just requires salvage metal, so I don't see why not. I want to drink. $67, see, yeah, it goes faster now. This one still goes at the same speed, but the circuit capacity goes faster now. Okay. Well, how much power does it take? 10. Shit, I can build another one. Yeah. Just keep it at that for now. Okay. Just doubled my my capacity. So now there's about 12 liters of blood going through this thing, which boils down to, what was it? Divide by 5, so that's 2,400. And I needed 12. If I remember correctly. Let's see upstairs how far we are. One, please. Thank you. I have 8. I can now make 11 more. So let's get that underway. A helicopter. Who would be flying around? The time of the day. Nobody. Okay, good. This one is still very empty, this floor, so do some shit here. Hey Fallen, how you doing? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Oh, that's right. Is it N for the radio? Yeah. Pretty good, a bit tired? Oh, you and me both. Glad they fixed the game. Oh, was it broken? I missed that.
And there was no sign of the masquerade. Or was there? I've got their trail.
Good job, son. Follow it.
And why are we following it again?
They threatened my babies.
The trail led to a depression in the rocks where the masquerade had made camp.
Let's listen to the radio play.
The best part is, after we killed them all, I found an old handwritten...
You couldn't log in. Oh, that sucks.
It smelled like farts and old cheese, but I slipped it into my bag anyhow. I know.
There's still a lot of small little things that are broken.
It always says that if they're dead, then it really isn't stealing. Anyhow, we took the helmets and left their gross corpses to the scavengers before finding our way back to Clovis.
Update bug. Oh, that explains why I saw 2 updates come through right after each other. Because I updated it last night, and then this afternoon I was checking and I was like, hey, there's another update.
Days spit shining the helmets to a mirror polish as we get them ready for you, dear listeners.
That's right, Sally. At O'Gary's Imports, it's Masquerade Mask Mayhem, and we won't be undersold. We have big helmets. We have ugly helmets. We have big and ugly helmets. come find us on the Agora Concourse of the Grand Souk in Arakeen. Because at O'Gary's Imports, if you want it, we have it. And if we don't have it, we'll get it.
Thanks, Dad. Until next time, this is your faithful Badland Scout, Sally O'Gary, signing off and reminding you to always check your sip.
Aren't you guys happy? Made a new character? Yeah, man, that's your third one? Fourth one?
How about that, folks? The deep desert holds more than just spice and sand. It holds stories of resilience, of daring, and of discovery.
So there is a place, third character? Yeah, that's what I thought. There's a place nearby that has like one of those electronic signs where they can put stuff up. And it says like something like, if we have it in stock, we have it. They try to make funny sayings, everything. Cryptic mention of third. Not a fan of Swordsman yet. I like the knee and the retaliate options, but I need to look at some of the other stuff in the tree as well, because I just unlocked what was it? Eye of the Storm. That looks okay. And solid stance. That's passive. That's not the one. That's also passive. That's passive. That's passive. Long blade damage. That's a passive one. Yeah, the retaliate is pretty good. The dance of the blades. That was the other one. Defeating an enemy with a blade empowers your next attack with a blade for a brief moment. So, I've had that one for a while. No, the deflection versus the retaliate. The retaliate is actually very powerful because if you time it right, you guys are in an ad, so you can't hear half of what I'm saying. But the retaliate, if you time it right, the other opponent is basically stunned, and you can immediately break their shield. So I'm trying to learn that. Yep, there goes the ads. 3 minutes. Sorry.
Remnants of glory, echoes of valor, whispers on the wind, calling the names of the fallen. Brave souls.
Fallen, they're calling out for you.
In the dunes, the remnants of glory. Desert silence, broken by memory. Sand beneath our feet, shifting.
That was it.
Each sacrifice.
Okay, let's see.
Given to the cause. The remnants of glory.
So that's 19.
Era of valor, of gallant deeds.
I need 5, so boom. Done.
History, written in blood and sweat. The remnants of glory. In the silence, we remember names and faces faded. Faded but not forgotten, their legacy a flame undying. Glory may fade, but honor.
There's my steel ingots.
The guiding star, eternal.
I think we're gonna put it on the roof, if I can.
In the stillness, whispers linger, ghosts of battles fought. Won or lost, but not forgotten, their echoes. Echoes of valor.
I probably should put a ladder on the side here. That is this one. It's not a refinery. It's utility. Oh shit, I'm missing still one thing. I'm missing 18 more steel ingots. I thought I had them. Well, that sucks. Okay. What direction was that from? I think that was that, right? So that's between me and Shifted. Karen Carpenter, life was cut short at tender age of 32. Had a legacy of timeless music. Not a big Carpenter fan, but 32 is too young. Alright, I don't think I can make the steel. Oh shit. Fell at the balcony. I need more iron then. Wait, I was at the right floor, actually, here.
Welcome, noble listeners of House Atreides, to another poignant episode of Through Their Eyes. Today, we bring you the story of Sergeant Creel, a decorated member of the 2nd Deep Desert Expeditionary
Force. I need a lot more iron ore.
Horrors of war firsthand. As we delve into his experiences,
grab some. They're outside.
The bravery and sacrifices of our troops.
6.
Thank you for joining us today. Can you start by telling us about your involvement in the operation at Dejumwadi?
Of course, we're operational in the deep desert, so when scouting came back with reports of a Hark emplacement at Dejumwadi, well, that was a serious provocation.
What happened at Dejumwadi?
Like I said, we own the deep desert, so when word got back to us of a Harkonnen bastion being raised, our commanders knew what to do. 7 different cohorts, including the 5th.
Where was the other one?
Gurney Zone, were simultaneously deployed in a coordinated attack. The whole operation was brutal. The Hark defenders much more vicious than we were used to.
And yet, you and your fellow soldiers managed to execute the mission with surgical precision.
Should I just cut this back
from that operation that stands out in your
one block?
There was this one moment, I guess. The Hark bastion was still only half built, and we'd taken out a group of engineers, but we were spotted by a fortified lasgun position from the finished part of the bastion and pinned down.
It is funny that they added that radio in.
But somehow, we managed to get...
how many did I need? 18?
Through the blood-stained sand and rubble. The smell of death and fried
18.
thick on the air. When we finally took out that position, it felt like a small victory in this ceaseless ocean of despair.
Your bravery is truly inspiring. As the operation continued, what kept you and your fellow soldiers going?
Duty, honor, the things they drill into you from day one. The example set by the fearless men of Gurney's Own. But honestly, in the end, it's all about the man next to you.
Gurney fucking Halleck.
Keep him alive. It wasn't about grand ideals anymore. It was about survival.
House Atreides prides itself on its moral high ground and honorable conduct. How did the principles of Canley and the Great Convention hold up under the extreme conditions?
So I should have about 7,000 milliliters back, right?
That's for fancy folks with sashes and pressed uniforms.
8,000.
For us, the reality of war changes people. These missions.
Shooting out there?
You do things that you never thought you would. I remember one night, after we took out a Hark listening station, seeing my comrades picking through the carnage off of Harkonnen survivors. It seemed...
Was that censored?
As if the brutality of the war had drained all humanity out of
Oh my god.
I even remember...
Sergeant Creel, it's clear that the emotional toll is heavy. Perhaps we can focus more on the moments of camaraderie and hope that you experienced during these dark times.
The what? Well, yeah, I mean, there are moments, sure, but... Like between missions, people share stories, laugh about the little things.
I'm just listening to the radio at this point.
But those moments are fleeting. The reality of what we have to do is always there, lurking in the background.
And during the shield wall operation, what was the state of your unit at that point?
It was pretty chaotic. At that point, we were exhausted.
God damn it, Xenos. Thank you for the gunshot.
More than half the unit was replacements by then. Young, inexperienced kids, really. Just hanging on by the skin of their teeth. And the Harkonnens had good intel. He somehow knew about most of our operations beforehand. I lost more friends in those days than I can count.
It's some good voice acting, I think.
Mission by mission, but really, what was the point of it all?
Sergeant Creel, I'm sure at least you find some solace in knowing that your courage and sacrifice will never be forgotten. Can you share with us the impact your involvement in these operations has had on you personally?
Strictly confidential.
I mostly just remember the faces, the screams, the loss. I mean, I try to recall the good we did, the successes and the victories, but it's hard.
That's 18 steel ingots.
Your service and dedication to House Atreides are deeply appreciated. We thank you for sharing your story with us.
Yeah, thank you. I just hope it was worth it.
We're good.
And that concludes our interview with Sergeant Creel. His story is a stark reminder of the sacrifices made by our brave special forces. Let us honor their sacrifices.
I need to drink something.
This can finally end, and the Harkonnens are eradicated from all of Arrakis.
You have listened to another episode of Through Their Eyes, first-hand account from the front lines. Presented
How is my weaponry?
Redondo Monroe.
Let's make some more needles. I need scrap metal for that, right? Salvage metal. So... Light darts, there we go. Alright, let's roll. Let's roll up this camp again. Oh, I should have repaired my my shield, I think.
Huh?
Who said ha? Ah, you did. I think that's too far away.
In twilight's glow where shadows meet, a warrior stands on weary feet. His sword, once bright, now dulled with strife, reflects the toll of countless lives.
Another one over here that I killed.
You've carved this path of pain, through deserts vast, through blood and rain. Yet honor binds my heart tonight. For House Atreides, I still fight. Remember those who fell in fields, whose courage were their only shields. Their names engraved in stars above, their deeds the legacy of love. In silence, now I take my leave. For battles end, and souls must grieve. But know this truth, my comrades dear, in every heart we still stand near. O house of just and noble name, we've lit the stars with honor's flame. And though my journey's end is near, House Atreides, shed no tear. For in the halls where heroes rest, where valor shines, where hearts are blessed, we'll meet again in timeless peace, where all our pains and trials cease. In twilight's glow where shadows meet, a warrior stands on weary feet. His sword, once bright, now dulled with strife, reflects the toll of countless lives. Oh, fate, you've carved this path of pain through desert.
Every time he says fate, I have to think of Fate Rotha.
Yet honor binds my heart tonight. For House Atreides, I still fight. Remember those who fell in fields, whose courage were their only shields. Their names engraved in stars above, their deeds the legacy of love. In silence, now I take my leave. For battles end, and souls must grieve. But know this truth, my comrades dear. In every heart still stands the all house of justice. The stars with honor's flame.
God damn it.
Where valor shines, where hearts are blessed, we'll meet again in timeless peace, where all our pains and trials cease. Powerful words that remind us of the courage and resolve that lives in every Atreides heart.
God damn it! Yeah. Again? There's another one. Or was that player? Let's get a... Yeah, you know what? You guys come and get me. Nobody. You see nothing. Fuck me.
Children not
have covered.
And Ren, the youngest brother. The older siblings learned some sense, but Ren was left with
not what I wanted to do.
He was tall, but short on wisdom, and grew up broad and stout. Pious,
Where was I?
willing, yet he seldom did things right.
Oh, fucker. Where?
Boy, his father asked each night. And finally, Ren answered, a soldier, sword in hand. If all else fails, at least I can still die for Dune.
Who said identify yourself?
Ren packed his bag and went to join the brave Atreides troop. Strong and fit, and healthy too. He was welcomed in the group. But when he had to master drills and learn the skills of war, the sergeant screamed and laughed and screamed still more. For when ordered to turn left, Ren would quickly turn to right, and told to shoulder arms instead, he charged with all his might. Ren Darvo's drills and troubles became...
I guess this was at the entrance then.
Even famous Duncan Idaho would smile at his travail. And when at last Ren's unit, was ordered off to war. The officers debated. Was he suited for that role? But Wren just let them argue. He stood there, broad and straight. It ripped the other. Just wait.
Uh-oh. This is not good. Fuck. Where's the other one?
They're coming!
There you are.
You watch our backs. Don't let the devil through the gorge, or all of us are lost. Guard it until we regroup. Keep it safe at any cost.
Alright, we're full of blood.
Made up, but of barely 20 men. Got to make their stand. Along with them came Wren. The Harkonnen fell on them hard, their las guns
Where's the exit?
And 7 brave Atreides men gave up their costly breath. The same disastrous fate would soon befall all those who'd stay. So when ordered to retreat, they all retreated straight away. All but one, who stayed to fight and charged the foes instead. Wren couldn't get the notion of flight through his stubborn head. He just stood there, broad and strong, and ready now to teach a lesson to
Welcome to Thursday Night Radio Play.
At the choke point in the gully, they all each took a turn, but without lasgun cover. One by one, were forced to learn. They charged at Wren.
I'm not in the sun yet. Why is it already coming up?
And bested all the same. None could beat him at this game. For Atreides' honor, house, and name. Duncan Idaho had rallied all the troops that still were pale. He shouted,
"Oh shit!
Hold out, my brave.
That was close.
We're coming. Do not fail." He told all who would hear him, watch a true Atreides fight. Hurry, boys, come to his aid. He has saved us all tonight.
I see someone.
Against that no could hold. They faltered, failed, and turned their backs.
Oh, there you are.
Their faces paled, their weapons dropped behind them as they ran. And Duncan looked around there.
How am I not killing him?
He who held the gully until we could all
Fuck you.
That hero of the desert. His name I must needs learn. He has fallen, said the sergeant. His head bowed down in shame. He lies there dead upon the sand. Rendavo was his name. I remember him, said Idaho. Of Wren, who'd seen...
Oh shit, I'm out of medkits.
That stained the shirt across his mighty chest. That lasgun knew just where to strike, as plainly you can see, said Idaho to those around. Yes, it knew more than we. It shunned his brow, its weak form, that all of us knew. But found instead what better was heart. The word spread quick among all those who had survived the fight. And every soldier did agree.
Sat over there. There's somebody. Leave a bike.
Rendavo was no thinker. His mind slow, truth be told. His head, they said, was thick as
Hey, Advanced Surfox. That was the last thing we needed.
was made
I
of
think.
gold.
That was convenient that it was laying there. Alright, let's see. Let's fill up the blood purifiers. let's drink some water. And then use that to fill the water bottle. And how are we looking for this now? Let's just say calibrated servoc. Is that not what I have then? No, it's an advanced servoc. That is different than a calibrated servoc. And I did not pick up a calibrated servoc. Did I make a calibrated servoc? No, don't need that. I don't think it's underneath here. Here, schematics? I don't think so. Survey probe. Fuck, I got everything except one more calibrated servoc. Always something. How do I make a calibrated servoc? I can deposit some more blood here.
It's the Wastelander Chronicles, brought to you by O'Gary's Imports. O'Gary's Imports. If you want it, we have it. And if we don't have it, we'll get it. Join us now as we journey to the blistering sands of Arrakis, where we follow the adventures of the O'Gary clan, a pioneering family of salvage experts, as they scour war-torn battlefields and crash sites to discover their next great haul.
Hey there, everyone! Welcome back to the Wastelander Chronicles. I'm your Badlands Scout, Sally O'Gary, back with another wild adventure. After that scary encounter with the Masquerade, we got our hands on that super mysterious map. Dad was all over it, trying to figure out where it led. Normally, he would take it over to his Mentat friend at the Seleucid Bowl. I used to think Master Chim was scary when I was little. The way he got that faraway look in his eye when he did his computing. Master Chim would have taken one look, and before you got a word out, he'd have done a sector-by-sector comparison of the map with known topography. But in this case, Dad didn't want anyone knowing the secrets of the map.
Chest of bandit stronghold. Can you not make one?
Mom said he was being a paranoid old fool, but what should have taken 30 seconds took 2 days. And don't you know it? 2 days later, we found ourselves piling in the Clovis, our
heavy equipment.
Master.
So,
oops. Once we were underway, Dad unfolded the map and pointed to a marking that looked like
that's not what I wanted.
This is our destination, kids. Remember that old Empire facility we found a few weeks back? It was a maintenance facility. You know, a bunch of tool pushers they kept around to fix stuff for the eggheads. I guess a scientist can tell you how much a pound of worm shit weighs, but put them all together in a room and they still can't turn a screw to save their lives. Anyhow, in the documentation we recovered, we found an inventory roll listing some of the other testing stations.
This is funny to listen to it now.
Testing Station 29 studied plants, while 36 studied weather. Station 91, though, they studied bugs. Just like this ugly little sucker we're headed towards.
Boy, was that journey rough.
Yep, we got that. So let's see if we have a...
Sandstorms were relentless. Visibility was almost nothing. And sometimes, my little brother Koda and I had to get out and walk ahead of Clovis to make sure we didn't drive off a cliff. Eventually, we arrived at the sector indicated on the map, and we hid Clovis away, where she would be safe.
We can go for that one. Salvage metal, graphic stone, there's...
Koda and I took the point and went ahead of our...
Granite.
I won't lie. Every step of that mission was a chafing nightmare. Before we left Clovis, I made
Oh, not that nightmare. Sorry.
a handed-down still suit that didn't fit right. I was in rare form and fit for time when we finally came upon the massive By then, we'd been to enough
Where was that?
old testing stations to no one when we saw it. The oversized doors were
Missed stairs by a millimeter.
only see darkness. Coda was immediately apprehensive.
Reading a lot of foot traffic, Sally. I'm not sure how lost this old testing station really is.
Of course, that's when Dad and the rest of the family arrived.
I knew it!
Keep it down, Finn.
It's on the other side.
You said I was a fool. You said I'd lead us into an ambush.
I was right.
Ignore your petulant mother, kids. We go in wedge formation. After me.
Let's grab some of that.
Through the narrow aperture with ease, but quickly found our way blocked by a massive pit of darkness. After we recalibrated our optics for low light, we found a narrow ramp.
Oh, I didn't have the...
I forgot all
do I need it? Or can I just harvest it?
I hated the feeling in there. The lonely, oppressive atmosphere that long-abandoned places had in
I
common.
can just have the flower set. Okay.
Quickly broken when a Harkonnen fire team floated on the center of the shaft from above. We flattened ourselves against the wall and kept out of their lights as the noisy and oblivious troopers floated past.
You know that bloody city will never be finished.
The beast is a fool. One day the Baron is going to come here and see where all his Solaris went.
You don't want to be around when that happens.
And why is it you don't want that?
You have...
Well, why do you speak with a Russian accent?
Damn it, Finn. This isn't a testing station. It's a Harkonnen base.
Can it be both?
I told you the night was young.
So, what do we do now?
This place is huge.
Yeah, I just need one more. I can't jump up there.
And check it out.
We couldn't risk getting caught, so we stuck to the shadows and moved as quietly as we could. Mom was right. This place was huge, with tunnels going off in every direction. We saw rooms full of weird machinery and old tech, stuff I'd never seen before. But oddly, no bugs or insects of any kind.
There were never any bugs, Sally. I think the symbol on the map indicates Harkonnens, not bugs.
Well, their helmets are kind of bug-shaped when you look at them.
That's when we heard footsteps and ducked into a side room just in time. Peeking out, we saw a group of Harkonnen troopers march past. We didn't know how many there were in total, but any kind of combat would have brought the whole base down on us. My heart was pounding so hard, I was sure they'd hear it. After they were gone, the spirit of adventure had left us, and we resolved to get out of there
Alright, fully loaded.
Coda and I really wanted
So I need to...
Mom told us it wasn't our time yet. We'd get our chance one day. But boy was she wrong, as we came face to face with the Harkonnen captain at the top of the ramp. Our daggers were already in hand, as I went high and...
Yeah, I need to repair those threads.
As we practiced the move so many times. And that's how we...
Oh, welding torch.
Took an ear for his collection and offered to help me start my own. But, ew. I told Coda no way. Once we made it back to Clovis, Dad sealed the hatch behind us as Mom brought her great engine to life. After we got back to
The threads are probably the worst. Oh, no, someone who wanted.
While we didn't score any decent salvage,
Why did I put it away?
did receive a reward from the Atreides for providing them with actionable intelligence on the Harkonnen base. Apparently, the location of that particular base had troubled them for a while.
Your dad was a hero, kid.
Halleck was on his way there with a heavy assault team. With that said, Atreides days are back at O'Gary's Imports.
That's right, Sally. Just come across the board if you serve the Duke and can prove it. Come find us on the Agora Concourse of the Grand Souk in Arakeen. Because at O'Gary's Imports, if you want it, we have it. And if we don't have it, we'll
get it.
Thanks, Dad. Until next time.
Alright, that's good.
Badland Scout,
So... You want to go there?
and come back next time for another episode of the Wastelander Chronicles.
Alright, we're ready? This field. Oh, I don't know why I'm using my mouse. It doesn't work like that. Shit. Oh shit.
Shields up!
Fuck me! God damn it, you asshole.
Found you!
God damn it! Thank God the guys. Alright, those two are dead. You're beginning to annoy the shit out of me. Alright, what you guys got? Got anything good? I don't want your blood. I want your weapons and your toys.
We've got it all for you today, from inspiring...
Am I full? Oh, okay.
...to another exciting episode of everyone's favorite wandering swordsman. But first, let's kick things off with some sonorous sounds for your listening pleasure. You're listening to Vox Atreides, the voice of the Duke.
What's that? Oh, salvage metal. Never mind. Salvage metal, salvage metal, salvage metal. Alright, so this was useless. Where is the rest? It's over the edge here. Okay. Maybe not over that edge. Oh, hey. Let's get a little closer. Yeah, it's on the other side of this pillar, so let's go through here. I have the feeling I'm really close here now. Yeah, it's like right around the corner.
Identify yourself.
Nope.
Who's that? Reveal yourself. Someone here. Identify yourself. You're one.
Shit. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Ah! First one tonight. Shit. Alright, checkpoint. Let's try this again, this time with concentration. Saw the human figures moving into the flower field, sweeping them with a strange sight-like device.
With no allegiance to any but truth and justice.
Oh, fuck! This is the wrong checkpoint.
Stands for those who cannot stand for themselves. He is
God damn it.
the last man standing. He is the swordsman. Episode 2732, The Slave Lord of Amaranth. After his
2732. Oops.
the swordsman finds passage to the Delta Amaranth system in the far reaches of the Trinary Cluster.
Are you sure you wish to disembark here, of all places, swordsman? Amarin 3 is a remote mining world of little import. No highliner is due to pass this way again for some time.
I am sure, Guildsman. I will find my way.
Very well. A Joan resupply freighter leaves within the hour. I have arranged your conveyance to the surface. Fare thee well, swordsman.
Weasels. Oh, was that the owl episode? Okay.
Whoa there, boy. You run as if the hounds of Hades are at your heels.
Please, Lord, kill me. I beg of thee. Leave me where I stand. I cannot go back to Lord Varric.
Lord Varric. This is not a name known to me. What house governs this world, boy?
For many thousands of years, this stewardship of Amarin 3 fell to a house mighty...
Hopefully I don't lose all my stuff, because this is way too far away from
Their systems
my
purged in the third coal sack
respawn point.
holdings. Forfeit to the Spacing Guild.
Fuck.
As you
I should have respawned on my vehicle.
Speaks the truth, Lord. It's been 6 or so centuries now.
The Guild has not assumed control. This world must be in a ledger somewhere.
Well,
Okay.
the Highliner comes like clockwork. But we get supplied, and then they're gone again. To wherever
Oh shit.
Highlines go. We just figure they forgot about it.
Forget about the Sandwalker.
Varric.
Born a slave like his father before him. The Varrics took control when it became clear we were forgotten.
A Mala, claiming lordship over other Mala.
We must go, Sirrah. If Lord Varric's men find you, I don't know what they'll do.
Take me to the slave called Varric. Justice will be served.
Who dares enter my hall unbidden?
I dare, Mala. You claim authority that is not your
Alright, made it.
I claim your life.
Oh, you? What is your name, stranger? I would know what to mark upon your grave.
I am the swordsman. Your false reign is over, Varric.
Oh shit.
Guards, don't just stand there. Get him! Lord Varric, the stranger fights like the swordmasters of legend. Impossible! The swordmasters were destroyed. The remnants scattered. 6 to 1, he is outnumbered, and still, our men cannot strike him. Fool! They do not have to strike him. They only have to maneuver him.
Maneuver him.
Trap door. Goodbye, swordsman.
Alright. Are we to clear with the Sandwalker? Not quite.
Save your breath, stranger. You took a brutal beating on the way down. Most do not survive the fall, as the bones in this dungeon attest.
Dungeon.
Below Lord Varric's audience chamber, I am Rodrigo.
He is no lord. Not in any legitimate sense.
I'm not sure that's a distinction many here would appreciate. What else is a lord if not a...
That still works.
A lordship is an investiture governed by the Heritage Council.
I have no quarrel with you guys.
441 of the Great Convention. It's a covenant, as old as the Imperium itself.
But tell me then, stranger, the ones who established your covenant, how is it they claim their power, if not by force? How is it they are legitimate and the pig Varric is not?
You tire me, old man.
Well, at least we agree that Varric is a pig. Rest now, stranger. You'll need your strength for what is ahead.
Damn it, I oiled that hinge. Can he walk?
Can you walk, stranger? Our last...
I'll walk out of this.
Unshakable feared that the people would rise against him and throw him down here. I helped to build this secret exit.
Making sure that I press the right buttons.
Yes, until House Waco fell. Then the people turned on him and threw him down here.
But he escaped through a secret exit.
No. He landed.
God damn it, I forgot to reload. Fucking hell, where am I? No, 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 not that way. I don't have enough power. Fuck me.
Easy now, swordsman. I've tended to your wounds.
Thank you, both.
My father was a draftsman in the Imperial
Damn it.
used to build this humble colony.
Armor in threes.
They followed me all the way. I didn't expect that.
They're self-sustaining. And the guild will remember us one day. We were doing just fine until Varric's gun took over.
Varric is just the latest in a long line of assholes.
We have seen too many good men fall trying to stand against him. There are enough of you. Why not fight back together?
The fear of death, I suppose. The land here is harsh. The work grueling. Without our men, our families would starve.
Fear is a powerful chain, stranger. A chain we will break together.
Shit! Picked the wrong time to reload.
For too long. He is a vile pretender, and order must be restored.
But how can we do this, stranger? We are not an army.
Remember yourselves. You are Imperial peons, with all the rights and protections that station implies.
But who will stand for us? We've been waiting on a spacing guild for over 300 years.
I will stand for you, and you will stand for yourselves.
But how?
I will train you, after I have forged a new sword.
Bear with me while I circle around this camp. Come in from the other side.
Someone here.
One of these days I'll learn to reload before.
Break the chains of bondage. Today, we fight. Huzzah! We've gone over the plan. When next we meet, it will be over the body of the dead slave called Varric. Huzzah!
Where's my body?
So then I told the farmer, if you cannot pay your proper tribute, perhaps your comely young daughter can pay it for you.
Slave Lord Varric, your fault ends now.
You? But how? God, get him!
He has rallied all the peasants against us!
They fight like demons. The stranger must have trained them.
Face me, Varric.
I will take care of the stranger myself.
Need other band-aids?
The tyrant has fallen. You have won your freedom.
No! Father!
Your father fought bravely, Gina. His sacrifice was not in vain.
Thank you, swordsman. You've saved us, but I've lost my father in the bargain.
His spirit lives on in the freedom you now share. Freedom to serve your proper masters, the Spacing Guild, who will undoubtedly return soon to claim you all.
What do we do until then?
Hunger and disunity.
Thank you for the ghost voices. Jesus Christ.
Is there any way we can...
Get out of here. Come on.
I must move on.
I'll never forget you, swordsman.
Who played that?
Where did he go?
And so, the swordsman leaves another world better than he found it. Join us next time for another chapter in the saga of the Swordsman.
Where are you?
Someone's here.
Let me drink some water while you guys try to find me. I need my body.
Someone here. I see someone. There's someone here.
No, no, you're just... Oh shit, there are 3 of them at least.
Huh? Identify yourself. Interloper.
Shit. Finally, she's dead. Oh shit. I'm out of bandages. Oh, not you again. Shit. Hey, Pear, what are you doing? Sorry, man, I was in the middle of something. It's pretty intense. Good to see you, buddy.
The warriors farewell.
Long time no see. How is your... Oh, my backpack is full. Hold on.
Where shadows meet. A warrior's his sword.
I can drop that. Oh, good. You were locked in. How we be? We be fine. We be doing... We're Duning.
Oh, fate, you've carved this path of pain through deserts vast, through blood.
We're trying to find a particular thing.
My heart tonight. For House Atreides, I still.
But it's not going up.
Fields whose courage were their only shield.
Backpack full. That is much more important than anything else I have.
Stars above.
Let's drop that. I haven't touched this game yet, but I've heard really good things about it. I love it.
In silence.
Did I drop it? Did I drop the sand?
For battles end
Yes.
and souls.
Because I want that. Complex machinery.
Truth, my comrades dear. In every heart, we still stand near.
But I don't have the advanced...
Just and noble name, we've lit the stars with honors.
What's that? I don't think I've been there yet.
End is near. House Atreides.
That's my death crate.
Shed no tear. For in the halls where heroes
That's...
where valor shines.
No. What's in here?
We'll meet
Nope.
again.
Oh, I'll take the Solari.
Timeless peace. Where all our pains and trials cease.
So basically wasted all this time for not. Let's add the fuel cells. And try and find my bicycle again. Yeah, it's been a minute. I've been completely off Twitch for the past couple of months. Yeah, I noticed that. You basically did a hard stop on everything. I did quite the opposite. I'm actually now I'm trying to stream more because this is just a fucking good game, in my humble opinion. So I thoroughly enjoy it, and it's giving me it's giving me good vibes. How many hours do you have in it? I think I'm at about 40-50 hours now. Where's my bicycle? Oh, right here. Okay. Ow. I'll I'll check in a minute how many hours I got in here. But yeah, it's 50 hours ain't bad. No, and I've barely scratched the surface. I'm guessing that's Xenos. Oh, it was Sajin. Thank you. Oh, I see it in there. Demon voices were Xenos. Yeah, I could have guessed that. Right in the middle of my battle. Thank you for the creepy door. Man, I wish I could make those things, the component, because I need one more of those. Oops. That's what you get for looking at chat while you're trying to drive. Why are you getting off on that side of the vehicle? Oh well. Quick deposit. No matching items. Deposit. There are people out there fighting for their lives. No matching items. Alright, let's see if there's anything up here. No, those were plants. I don't have to worry about that. So is this a MMO or is it match-based? It's, I meant to hit the spooky whispers, but I clicked on the wrong one. Hey, you probably have enough points to play both. It's an MMO. It's mainly PvE, but there is also some PvP at the end. I'm just living my life here. Build a little base, a couple of decorations in here, surviving the desert. Making sure my generators stay active, so my my base is shielded. Did I get any more blood? Yeah, I had a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, bottle is full. If you leave the game, is your base vulnerable? Not to other players, but you have a shield against desert storms. And once your power runs out, that shield is gone, so your base is going to get damaged, and eventually it will deteriorate.
With you, it's Vox Atreides, the voice of the Duke.
And we have Vox Atreides with us. Not to be confused with Vox Machina. I gotta watch that. So yeah, we have machines that can build things. I have a shitload of stuff. If somebody's shooting like they're dancing, so they keep you locked in or you're fucked. Yes, pretty much. But you can also we have a couple of people that are working together. So if somebody says like I'm going to be away for a week or so, we can recharge each other's bases. So for example, Shifted is out there somewhere. Yeah, he's right there. I think Fallen just created a new character, so he must be out there somewhere. And I think Lou has a base. I think his base was here. So yeah, just you can work together. You can gift each other things, and as you can see, my area completion. I did the West Familiars Gap 11% and the Eastern Familiars Gap 9% because there is a lot more to be explored. I haven't even touched this thing yet, which is a crashed ship, if I remember correctly. Yeah, the Wreck of the Palace. It's a very big map, and they're planning on expanding. Oh, that's a worm. I forgot what this is. Is that another... Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious. That Man's Depot. But you have missions as well. So you have the storyline missions, you got your side missions. That's actually what I was working on. I need to eliminate some of this Kirab Samuta den. The Kirab are kind of like bandits. And the whole premise of this game is that Paul Atreides was never born. His mother, the Lady Jessica, followed the advice of the Bene Gesserit and had a daughter. So Paul never got to Arrakis, and that is all explained in the beginning. So, and you're a prisoner from the Sandwalker, get freed by a mysterious figure, which I think is one of the Fremen. It's an alternate timeline. Yes. So if you've read the books, I think especially in the second book, this whole alternate timeline thing is much more explored. But I think they talk about it in the first book as well. I have to read the books again. And then there is Lord that said, well, Lords do books, can only do movies. Can I introduce you to this thing called Audible, which is awesome? I listen to it on long trips and when I do stuff around the house or workouts. It's great. I probably should get a sponsorship from them. Stop being right. I'll try. Let's see. Yeah, so I didn't get the part that I went out for, which sucks. Because yeah, I need that part. That one part. But I think I'm going to call it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. For the Twitch viewers, we're going to raid out to Stillet. He's playing a co-op game that I've had my eye on as well. Thank you, Perry. Hope I typed that right. Yeah. Oh. Well, be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. Thank you very much. If you are a subscriber, copy the second raid message. If you're not a subscriber, copy the first raid message. I'll be back tomorrow morning around 9 o'clock with some repo with my good friend Mackie from Down Under. Tomorrow morning with Mackie. Yes, exactly.